The United Nations released a cautious economic outlook for 2024, highlighting concerns such as rising conflicts, sluggish trade, elevated interest rates, and growing climate-related disasters. According to the UN's main economic document, global growth is expected to decelerate to 2.4% this year, down from a 2.7% estimate in 2023. These figures remain under the pre-pandemic 3% benchmark set in 2020. Interestingly, the UN's growth prediction is more conservative compared to both the International Monetary Fund's October projection and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development's late November estimate. The IMF anticipates a dip from 3% in 2023 to 2.9% in 2024, while the OECD, a coalition of 38 primarily developed nations, foresees a decrease from 2.9% to 2.7%. The UN's analysis, titled World Economic Situation and Prospects 2024, emphasizes the challenges posed by prolonged credit constraints and heightened borrowing costs, especially for indebted developing nations needing significant investments for economic rejuvenation. Shantanu Mukherjee from the UN's Economic Analysis and Policy Division credited the U.S., the leading global economy, for preventing a 2023 recession by addressing inflation without halting economic momentum. However, he cautioned about persisting uncertainties, such as potential supply disruptions or fuel-related issues that might necessitate interest rate adjustments. The report notes a global inflation decline from 8.1% in 2022 to 5.7% in 2023, with a further drop to 3.9% projected. Yet approximately one-fourth of developing nations might witness inflation rates surpassing 10%. Regarding specific regions, the U.S. is expected to see a growth deceleration due to declining savings, high interest rates, and subdued labor markets. Europe confronts economic challenges due to inflationary pressures and interest rate hikes, although the European Union's GDP might rise from 0.5% in 2023 to 1.2% in 2024. Japan's growth is set to slow, with inflation indicating a possible end to its prolonged deflationary phase. China's recovery post-COVID is gradual, with growth projected to moderate to 4.7% in 2024 due to domestic challenges and weakening external demand. In Africa, growth remains tepid, impacted by climate crises, geopolitical tensions, particularly in regions like the Sahel and North Africa. East Asia's economic growth is anticipated to ease, while Western Asia and South Asia, propelled by India's robust expansion, are expected to see moderate growth rates of 2.9% and 5.2%, respectively, in 2024.